Hey guys, we're super excited to be here at the LA Fit Expo. It's our third year in a row. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be launching the Tasty Pastry. It's a low-carb Pop-Tart. It's got 3 to 4 grams of net carbs. And we love this show. This is our best place to be in LA.
Welcome back to Legendary Foods Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo and today is Monday, September 7th, 2020. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. In the words of the great Muhammad Ali, ladies and gentlemen, the champ is here. And in case you missed it, late last week, Brandon Curry set the internet on fire again when he released 2 news clips from his Olympia training camp. From what we understand, Brandon's back in full-scale championship mode with the Camel Crew out in oxygen. And at least so far, all systems are a go. Even though he's the defending champ, Brandon is in a pretty unique situation in the sense that he might actually be the underdog heading into his first title defense. From this end, the plus side of that situation is that it puts his back up against the wall again, which might actually be the best thing for him. And with so much on the line, figuring how to use this situation to his advantage to gain a competitive edge could make all the difference in the world. Here's a fun fact for you. Did you know that scattered across different parts of the UK, there are what we essentially call ghost towns that are leftover remnants from World War II? It's true. Look it up. They're like the land that time forgot. And while you're busy Googling, you might want to look up what Ryan Terry's doing as well, because it seems like he's been the forgotten man in men's physique this year. Even though he's been way off the radar, Ryan's still been in the gym, he's still training, and he still looks the part of a guy who could be 16 weeks away from being a title contender. There was a point a few years ago when Ryan was in the conversation as one of the top 2 or 3 athletes in the division. And when you have his level of talent, you're never more than 1 win away from being back in that mix. Since the season's restarted, and it feels like we've gotten back to some level of normalcy again, has there been an athlete who's done more to help their stock in any division than Hunter Labrada? A few days ago, someone sent me a video from Hunter's latest guest posing at the Savannah Pro, where the odds-on Rookie of the Year favorite gave everyone in attendance a sneak peek at what stage his Olympia prep looks like. In fact, during a conversation yesterday, I actually learned that Hunter officially started his prep last Monday, which was a few days after that guest posing spot, and that he and his team feel great about where they are right now. All things considered, as a rookie heading into his first Olympia, Hunter's in a great spot right now. If he exceeds expectations, everyone will be tripping all over themselves to anoint him as the second coming. And if things don't turn out so great, he gets the rookie pass, which makes the whole thing a win-win. So if I were him, I'd just do my thing and enjoy the ride, because that's what this whole thing is all about. Whenever I talk to young athletes about training, I always give them the same advice: stick to the basics. The reason they've been around forever is that they work. And the reason I say that is because I saw a video over the weekend of Arnold cranking out a set of T-bar rows that made something click in my head about the beauty of simplicity. At this point, Arnold is in his 70s and he's probably been doing T-bar rows for over 50 years. Yet here he is, still strong, still vibrant, and still sticking to the basics. There's something to be said for that, especially for someone who's been as successful as he has at so many different mediums. Consistent adherence to a simple but highly principled approach can take you a long way. And I think that's something a lot of people would benefit from having more of in their lives. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.